Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you some updates on this VR-7500. I know a lot of people are very enjoying my videos and they're very anticipating this machine up and running. This is a color black and white rare 1-inch machine from the 1960s. As you know, we rebuilt the power supply, audio board, and the servo board. These are all done. We put in brand new belts and rubber tires and everything yesterday. And today we finished up rebuilding the motor run board. This runs the motors. It has gigantic caps on it, and these particular capacitors are a real nightmare. They will catch on fire. I've had several old machines like this, and stupid me turned them on and the whole board just caught on fire. I mean, never turn on vintage electronics, guys. It's not a good idea if it's been sitting for decades, because these things dry out. The capacitors they used back then were just junk, and if they're dried out, you can put high current to them and they're going to catch on fire, which they did several times when I was working on some of these machines. But anyways, we don't half-ass anything now. We rebuild everything from scratch, top to bottom. So we got the motor run board completely rebuilt with fresh electrolytics, custom. That's done. We got these three boards done. All I gotta do is rebuild the modulation board with some new electrolytics, which I got on order, a small little order of some stuff I didn't have. We have all new belts and rubber tires. The whole bottom of the unit is done. We do have two cards. We have to open up the top of the unit to replace the color card and the audio card part 2, which goes in this box, which are these two cards over here. This is the audio card part 2, which is completely rebuilt, and this is the color card that's completely rebuilt. Now, these two cards have to go in that box, then swap out the other ones, because all the electrolytics in these machines are just complete crap, guys. So you might as well just get all new ones in from the get-go and have to mess with it again. And once I do that, I'll take step 2, which will be making all the adjustments to get this thing, the alignments and everything on this thing working properly. This is a very, very, very nice machine. This is a VR-7500. It's like brand new. It's ridiculous. This is a color black and white unit from the mid 60s, 65, 64. Very, very nice unit. Anyways, we did a lot of work on this in the past couple days. Got the 3 of the main cards, which were already done, rebuilt, installed. Got the motor run board completely rebuilt this morning. We put all brand new belts and tires on this thing, completely new. This deck is just phenomenal. It's got practically a brand new video head. It was hardly ever even used. Another thing about this is you got these switches on the front here, guys. See, when you turn these, they move back and forth. You want to take a wire brush to these contacts because they get very, very corroded. That just improves the quality of the audio connections in record and playback after you rebuild the record playback board, which is right here. The secondary audio card is in here, and that's for recording purposes during recording. Any inputs coming, into the unit. This is a very simple machine to work on. It's tasking. The cards all plug in after you're done repairing them or rebuilding them. You could slide the cards in, screw them in, and you're done. No wiring. You have to deal with any wires, any of that kind of crap. It's a real simple machine to work on. But I thought I'd show you guys this machine. This is a very, very, very nice machine. And but underneath seems to be almost done. So we got some capacitors on order. We got a bridge capacitor here for the power supply, a couple big cans, this one and another one I have to change out. We're going to redo this modulation board, and then we got to finish the modulation board, which is right here. Now this one here, I got all the caps. Mainly, I have almost everything for this card, so we're going to redo this one correctly. That card I redid over there has some changes to it, and I was looking at schematic, and there was 2 different cards on this machine. If you put the wrong one in, it's not going to work. So we're going to go with the original card and just rebuild it. And I'm going to have to swap out a few caps I have on order. The rest of the stuff I have here. Then we can slide this card in and install it. And we'll be ready to up and run and play this deck immediately. The video head and everything on this machine is like a new. I don't have to touch any of that. All I had to do was the common rebuild and rubber maintenance on this thing to get it up to where it belongs. And so this one is going to be working immediately. I just got some stuff on order, and I ain't going to hardly have to bust my ass on this machine at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.